Good morning, teacher. Good morning, classmate. Our are going to talk about ancient text is developments and Java and Clips. In these members are my person, Ruben, and classmate is Saavedra. Our expert system consists of the three components. In this C to diagram, in this people use a test is for every users. A company is a interface layer, interface Java. In the presentation layer. Second is the logic layer. In the use text and clips, and is the developing in test clips, and after is data layer is use database MySQL. Next, we proceed to name libraries that are use of our layer for the communication with clips and the insertion in the MySQL database. And the libraries are clips, Uni, and MySQL connector 5.123. We observe by structured programming. Use user interface, logic, and the data MySQL. And now the explanation of the rule of the test of ICT test with this diagnostic of recommendation of the expert system.
The question is defined with the question 1 rule, which contains 4 responses. Others listed 1 for 1 and 4. For the other questions, carry out the construction of them in the same with this plan above. The finished test const 18 answers. This will be stored in memory with response in the question that we were also internally clips will add the answers. At the end test, we will use another rule to show that our expert system gave results. In this rule, name is diagnostication, is not a situation patient, and rest in case of evaluated and in range of 18, the answers is a result of test anxiety is ausence. Between 36 and 18, the answers result is of level anxiety level is level. And 13 diagnostic between 54 and 33, the answers and result and is unshifted moderate. And finally, result and 72 between 55. The answer and result is anxiety height. For finish the construction clips templates rules and asserts, I need in the template construction I need slots for the which and answers. Used a slot named the slot of P1, P2, P3 at the slot res P18. This is declared class or definite class G patient for user and role for utility for storage information of person. For patient 1 definite class G patient 1 is a patient role is concrete used slot name and slot how old. For at finish show result for test anxiety.
Condition is save the application. The application is developed in Java and Clips. Java is interact in user and system is a test. The application is for have this class, this window, test, gesture, interpretation, and start, indication, date service, and connect, and there is. Important is connect is in this method is in on button. I see I create object clips and clips. I define a name and definite identify person. Create a variable age in this input box. Finally, clips punch method eval. I create instance user and the class G patient. He in a name and age. After clips punch and eval send and object instance print. A print of the name and age of people or users. Well, I going to being a application. Well, I here and name people. Name is use Carla. She's 22 years old and begin. Well, in this save questions and possible answers, and this absolute poor in occasion and level. Here and the people and the answers. So hear him. Finally, in say results. I need to press in the button reports. And so say results all of the people and the his in the test. Very well, and thanks you see in this video.